everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would discuss 5 fragrances that would be perfect to wear for spring. The first fragrance I'm going to show you was gifted to me. It is by Dossier. Let me open up the box here. And it is Floral Honeysuckle. And this smells so good. It smells delicious. I'm going to spray the card that came with it. There we go. Now the notes of this one is, top notes are green leaves, orange, and honeysuckle. I do smell the honeysuckle. Mid notes are jasmine and tuberose. And the base notes are orris, sandalwood, and vanilla. Now this fragrance is inspired by Gucci Bloom. And it smells like Gucci Bloom. I've only had samples of Gucci Bloom, but to me it smells so close. I'm not sure how close, because like I said, I've only had samples, but it smells really good. And so I'm glad to have this now in my collection. The rest of the fragrances I'm going to tell you about, I do have in my collection except for one, but I'm also going to tell you the name of the Inspired by fragrance by Dossier. Now let me tell you a little bit about Dossier first. They do inspired fragrances, and they did send me this bottle of what's the name of it again? Floral Honeysuckle. They did send me that to try, and I thank them very much. They gave me a link that will save you 10% off your order. Now if you purchase just one, you can get 10% off. But this 10% will go on top of any other discounts they have. So right now, they have it, if you purchase 3 fragrances, you can get 10% off. 4 fragrances, 15% off. And 5 or more fragrances, 20% off. Then you add my 10% to that. So if you buy 5 fragrances, you're getting 30% off if you use my link down below. Also, you can pay using Catch. Catch is, it's a way for brands to cut credit card fees. So if you go, when you're checking out, pick Catch to check out with, it will reward you with 10% store credit from your total purchase. You'll get a 10% store credit, and the first time you use it, you get a $10 bonus. So you'll get a $10 bonus plus 10% store credit. So that's something to think about if you use Catch when you check out. They have a quiz online that if you're not sure what fragrances you might be interested in, you can take that quiz and it'll give you some recommendations. If you happen to purchase a bottle and then you're like, you know, I really don't like this, then you can return it. And what they do is they will then gift that bottle that you returned to a charity. So probably like women's charities or something like that, they will gift them. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool of them. So I just wanted to share all that with you because I have fallen in love with Dossier fragrances. And they range in price from $29, $39, or $49, depending. I guess I'm just guessing, but I would say probably depending on the ingredients. But yeah, you need to check them out if you're really interested. I am not promoting this because they just sent me a bottle free. I love this brand. And so I just wanted to share it with you and give you a discount. Because, you know, we all need a little discount every now and then. So let's move on to the other fragrances that I want to talk about. The first one I'm going to talk about, I've used up my bottle and it's gone, but it's Clinique Happy. I wore Happy for decades. I mean, I wore it for a long time. I love that fragrance, but then I used up my last bottle here, I think around the 1st of this year, maybe, and I have not replaced it. But Dossier makes an inspired fragrance. Theirs is called Fruity Orange. And that one consists of watermelon, orange, grapefruit and tangerine, green apple, lily, and magnolia. And that I do love Happy. It's the one fragrance I have worn that I got compliments on all the time. So instead of buying a bottle of Happy, next time I'm going to get a bottle of fruity orange, because that sounds pretty cool. All right, next on my list, Good Girl. I just have this small bottle of Good Girl. Let me open it and smell it. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to put a little on my hand since... There we go. Oh, I love the smell of that. I love Good Girl. Now, I'm going to be truthful. I bought this for the little bottles. I got also Very Good Girl, and they were in a set. And yeah, I did buy them for the bottles. But I do love the fragrance. The fragrance is peach, almond, tuberose, orange blossom, and tonka bean. It smells so good. But Dossier also makes an inspired fragrance of Good Girl, and it's called Fruity Almond. And I'm going to have a bottle, because this is just a little small one. I'll probably use this up and just keep the bottle, but I think instead of buying the full size Good Girl, I am going to get the Fruity Almond, because that smells so good. So that's my next fragrance on the list, Fruity Almond. Good Girl, Fruity Almond. Okay, next, Beautiful. Beautiful. I always forget about it because I had to wear it so much when I worked for Estee Lauder. But it is a gorgeous fragrance. It is a very, very beautiful fragrance. It's the scent of 1,000 flowers. That's what Beautiful is. Now, the inspired fragrance that Dossier has is called Ambery Orange Blossom. And it consists of orange blossom, tuberose, gardenia, lang-a-lang, iris, and more, because it is the scent of 1,000 flowers. That's what it's known for. And it just smells so, so good. I still have this, and I will use this up. But if you don't want to purchase the full size of Beautiful, try Ambery Orange Blossom. There we go. And then last, I have Replica's Beach Walk. I have this spray bottle size. Oh, it's a roller bottle. Sorry. Roller ball. I'm going to roll some over here. It smells really good. It's inspired by fragrance on Dossier's website is Aquatic Coconut. And that has salty, watery accords, citrus, pink pepper, coconut, heliotrope flower, tonka bean, and musk. And it does. I like that. It does smell aquatic. I do get that kind of an oceany kind of feel without it smelling like the ocean. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the ocean is not such an appealing scent. This is the way you would imagine the ocean to smell. Not so, saltwater fishy kind of smell. It's more like a dream ocean would smell. That makes sense. But it smells so good. I will use this one up. I will not be afraid to use this up because I am going to purchase the Dossier version of Beach Walk. So that's the 5. If you're interested, if you buy all 5 of these, you get 20% off and then an additional 10. But I just wanted to give you some options, let you know some ideas for spring. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.